Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Hey, good Monday afternoon. I'm Nick Oresco, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. We'll get to your top stories in just a moment, but first we are in a weather alert. We'll see some snow on the way for tomorrow, and with that, let's bring in 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Adam Stremko.
That's right, Nick. This is basically the calm before the storm, and really nice day out there today, no question about it. We've seen lots of sunshine, temperatures that have been making it up into the 30s and 40s. But let's take a look at traffic right now, and the good news is that things are quiet right now, but things are going to be changing tomorrow. I think tomorrow at this time, traffic's going to be a lot slower. You can see Interstate 91, traffic moving pretty smoothly, both north and southbound on Interstate 91, and really no issues on the Mass Pike. So that's some good news out there right now, and really no issues. A little bit of a slowdown up towards Hadley, rather. It looks like around Route 9. So overall, traffic is moving pretty smoothly. Let's take a look at temperatures out there right now. We're in the 30s to right around 40 degrees. 40 right now in Springfield, 38 in Westfield, Northampton at 37, 39 in Greenfield, and we're in the 20s and 30s in the Berkshires, 29 in Pittsfield, 33 over North Adams. And as Nick mentioned, we are tracking that storm on the way for tomorrow. We have weather alerts that have been issued. We have winter storm warnings that have been issued for Franklin County, Berkshire County, Western Hampden, and Western Hampshire County. That's where we expect most of the snow to fall. And you can see central and eastern Hampden County and eastern Hampshire County, we have the winter weather advisory. We do expect more of a mix and even some rain mix in, so that will keep the accumulation totals down, Nick.
One person has been arrested following a deadly shooting in Springfield. That happened last night. Springfield Police spokesman Ryan Walshe told 22 News officers found a man suffering from a gunshot wound inside an apartment on Home Street just before 11 o'clock last night. The victim was rushed to the hospital where he died. 21-year-old Devin Schuler of Texas was arrested this morning in connection with that shooting. Walshe said the suspect was also at the hospital where he was being treated for non-life-threatening gunshot wound injuries. This is the first gun violence-related homicide in the city since July 12th. After a wife and mother have been missing for years now, her husband is now on trial in Dedham, Massachusetts, charged with her murder. The 50-year-old Cohasset man is accused of killing his wife, Anna Walshe, and dismembering her body. 2 weeks ago, Walshe changed his plea to guilty on 2 of the charges against him. 39-year-old Anna Walshe was reported missing in 2023 after she never showed up to Logan Airport where she works. Brian Walshe has been in custody since he was arrested in connection with his wife's disappearance. Protesters gathered at Springfield Federal Court today showing support for Juan David, a local resident who has been ordered to leave the country with his wife and daughter by Wednesday. The Walshe Immigrant Justice Network of Massachusetts showing their support for David and his family during this time and raising the issue to elected officials. Organizers say David is a documented labor trafficking survivor who has a pending T visa application. It's a visa for victims of trafficking. Walshe argues that the DHS is invalidating the process of David's visa submission by deporting him before the process is complete. Well, the Bright Nights 5K kicks off at Forest Park at 6:30 tonight. 500 runners are registered for the event. The route starts at the Seuss Land, and after the race ends, runners will be served a post-race soup. Bright Nights will be closed today and tomorrow because of the race. It's back open Wednesday. Runners are instructed to enter Forest Park at the Trafton Road gate for the race. Weather-wise tonight for the race, Adam, looks good. Just a little bit on the chilly side. It's tomorrow. We're concerned about some snow and rain. Yeah, the racers are in good luck, so no issues tonight. Again, as you mentioned, it's all tomorrow where we're going to be dealing with this wintry weather that'll be coming in. Here's a look at the Skycast, and you can see there we are at 7 o'clock. And again, we're going to be mainly clear this evening. There'll be some high clouds that'll be thickening on up, and there we are as we head through the evening hours. Those clouds by midnight
are in place. So it's cloudy skies overnight tonight, but we're dry. Tomorrow morning, though, we start to see some of that snow working on in. You can see up in portions of Berkshire County, western Franklin County. That's where we could start to see the first flakes. And it overspreads the area as we head through the afternoon hours. And the latest computer guidance is showing more of a mix, and it really kind of moves to the north. So we're going to have to watch this closely. If we see this mix of rain, that's really going to keep those snow accumulation totals down quite a bit as we head through the day. So something we have to watch very closely with the model runs that are coming in. So again, we're only looking at a light accumulation in the lower Pioneer Valley if this holds true. But again, the higher elevations, the hill towns, Berkshires, that's where you could see quite a bit of that heavy wet snow. And then you can see as we head into tomorrow evening, there we are at 10 o'clock, everything's kind of winding down as the storm's moving out. So that's some good news. We'll gradually clear out overnight, and there we are 5 o'clock Wednesday morning, and dealing with a few clouds around over the Berkshires, but we'll see more in the way of sunshine as we head through the afternoon, Nick.
Considered one of the biggest shopping days of the year, Cyber Monday is also one of the most dangerous as scammers look to capitalize on an influx of shoppers. According to the BBB, while people are busy preparing for the holidays, scammers expect people to be less vigilant. The Bureau advises people to always look for a misspelled URL, pop-up ads, and an insecure address. Adobe Analytics estimates that U.S. shoppers will spend $14 billion just by shopping online today. Experts say Americans already spent more than $11 billion online for Black Friday and another $6 billion on Thanksgiving Day. The shotgun season for hunting white-tailed deer is officially underway in Massachusetts. It's important for hunters to have the appropriate license, permits, and stamps through Mass Fish Hunt. According to mass.gov, a shotgun must be no larger than a 10 gauge. The State Division of Fisheries and Wildlife says all deer must be reported within 48 hours to collect important data. This hunting season goes through December 14th. Television personality Teresa Caputo will appear live at the Springfield Symphony Hall on Friday, May 29th. For over a decade, the medium and best-selling author, known for her ability to communicate with those who have passed away, has touched the lives of millions of fans on TV. Now, audience members will get the chance to go face-to-face with the Long Island medium, who will help her fans heal through her candid humor and personal family stories. Tickets go on sale this Friday. Tonight on 22 News, starting at 5 o'clock, state leaders are preparing to roll out a major new high school graduation framework aimed at raising expectations for every student in Massachusetts. Plus, Springfield marks World AIDS Day with a flag-raising ceremony, bringing together city officials and health advocates to honor lives lost and highlight the work. And the March for the Food Bank goes above and beyond, raising more than $830,000 to help feed families across western Massachusetts. We'll have a recap of the two-day event. Adam.
Nick, here's a look at traffic, and really no issues out there. Good news, things are nice and quiet out there. Again, it'll be a different story tomorrow, I think, at this time with that wintry weather. But 91 north and southbound, you can see traffic moving pretty smoothly. Mass Pike, same thing, really no problems out there. A few slowdowns here and there, 291, and even in the Longmeadow curve, a little bit of a slowdown there, but that's about it. Traffic moving pretty smoothly out there, Nick.
All right, Adam, thank you. And thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. Updates anytime at wwlp.com, on the free 22 News app, and always on 22 News Plus. We'll see you tonight, starting at 5.